I give that one to Raul Catinas.
Well, possibly, although I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 10-all round, because, you know, Przemysław came back. I mean, he's not doing much damage at this point just because he's exhausted. But to be honest with you, it doesn't seem like Catinas is doing much of a damage either. He's landed some pretty flush punches that didn't seem to phase the very tired Przemysłav. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was a 10-all round. What I know for sure, both corners are telling their fighters, is that neither one of them look like they need to be going into the extension round. They're just, you know, they're barely standing in this one as it is. So, you know, I don't know how that will translate into the third round. Are they going to come out more aggressive and really try to put it away? Because I don't think either one of them, well, Przemysłav definitely couldn't handle the extension round.
Referee calls both men to centering. Just a warning there to Raul Catinas not to hit with the inside of the glove, says the referee. As Miękina a little bit slower emerging off his stall. They'll have to wipe down that red corner, a lot of water in it, and they do. Referee just makes sure it's clear of moisture. Third and final round. I've got a 10-all first round, 10-9 Catinas in the second. That was Mike Kogan said it could very well have been a 10-all second stanza. Third and final round.
I got a 10-all round going into this one. I got this one as the round.
And it's still in ones for the taking. What has Przemysław Miękina got in the tank here, and he comes out firing on all cylinders.
I guess their corners did tell him you don't want to go to the extension round.
Much better stuff here from Miękina. Catinas goes to the body. Good tight guard from the Romanian. Clubs away to that liver section.
Those body shots from the Romanians is probably what drained Przemysłav's gas tank.
Nothing like a good liver shot to really close down the entire body. But Catinas cannot afford to slow here in the third round. Good outside thigh kick, and again, right hand counter from Miękina. Couldn't get through the guard. Trying to turn the right hand behind the left glove and find a clean shot. Here's Przemysław Miękina.
Almost halfway to the round, and pretty even round so far.
Who will go through and face Savic Samedov in semi-final number 2. Inside thigh kick from Raul Catinas. Nice evasion work from the Romanian. Kicks the back leg of the Polish fighter. Weaves underneath the right hand. Mouth guard has been dislodged. Referee calls momentary break. He'll get that quickly washed off and reinserted into the mouth of Raul Catinas. 1 minute and 8 remaining here in the third and final round. A big breath of air in the neutral corner from Przemysław Miękina.
I think you can just tell both fighters really want to put this one away.
Nice right hand smack bang to the kiss of the Polish fighter to make a quick count of his teeth. Here come the power salvos of Raul Catinas. Again turns him with a lead hook. Trade of leg kicks. It was Catinas who drew the short straw. Ooh, Miękina eats the leather again, licks the cow. Half-hearted uppercut from the Romanian. 30 seconds remains in the third and final round. And Miękina just pushes him into the red corner. A lot of instruction coming from the corner of Przemysław Miękina.
From all 10 people in it simultaneously.
He's got a bigger entourage than Vincent Chase. Forward comes the Polish fighter. What an absolute barn burner of a fight. Wild right hands and looping punches now from Raul Catinas. Trying to finish in the final 10 seconds. Big left hook on the belt and late right hand. Mike Kogan, this one could very well go an extension round.
And neither one of the fighters looks like they could handle the extension round. It could, you know, it could go either way. It's really up to the judges really to decide at this point. I mean, Przemysłav did some damage, or was active and got some pretty good strikes in there. And so did Catinas, so I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not the one having to score this fight. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was no extension round. Although I think there probably will be.
Both corners still giving instructions. I think that both the trainers believe it will go an extension round. As we see some of the action as it went down in the third and final. Catinas looping punches.
Ladies and gentlemen, extra round.
And yes, we are going an extra round.
So, on this fight, the judges did see it our way. Although we did have Semedov clearly winning within 3 rounds, but...
Final instructions here for Raul Catinas in the blue corner, but it's Przemysław Miękina in the red corner. It is quarterfinal number 4. The winner will take on Zabit Semedov, the tournament favourite. And folks, if you've just joined us, Marcin Rozalski made it through to the semi-finals, but he's out due to injury. It will now be Sergei Lashenko taking on his stablemate, Dmitry Bezus, in semi-final number 1. Here we go in the extension round. Who will take it? Who's got the pepper to go hard for 3 remaining minutes? Catinas again looking for the liver section. Big left hand! The big kibosh! And Miękina is down. The tide has definitely turned in favour of the Romanian wrecking ball.
Well, short of a regret, you know, unless Przemysłav knocks down Catinas in this fight, I'd say it's pretty much a done deal here.
There's still a long way to go in this round. Oh, Catinas has opened up like a house of fire. Uppercut, right hand. Miękina taking more slaps than a German beer dance. Second count of the round and he's on rubber legs.
One more knockdown and this fight is over.
Exactly. Catinas is going to finish him here. He has put a beating on him. He is ponying the Polish fighter. It's just a matter of time. Can Miękina stand up for 1 minute 55? The hands of steel. Here comes Catinas, it's all over. Third count of the round, and under K1 rules, that does it.
5, 6.
They need to ring the bell on this one.
10.
It is over. But Przemysław Miękina, 3 standing counts in the extension round. And the human wrecking ball, the little pit bull Raul Catinas, now sets up a dream semi-final with the tournament favourite, Zabit Semedov.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is, and to K1 Grand Prix semi-final goes Raul Catinas, Romania!
The Romanian continues his winning ways. He knocked out Stefan Leko in his last fight. And now he has stopped for the Przemysław Miękina of Poland. Our semi-finals are set. Semi-final number 1, it will be Dmitry Bezus, the alternate fighter, taking on Sergei Lashenko. And semi-final number 2, Zabit Semedov and Raul Catinas.
We'll be right back as HDNet Fights present K1 World Grand Prix 2009 in Łódź.